We're across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford,
New Jersey. MetLife.
Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend.
All right, MetLife.
A great one between the Los Angeles Rams.
All right, MetLife. That's what we doing in the playoffs. Is the home court advantage. That's what we doing. Oh, it's a little slow, y'all. Yeah.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game.
I like that.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I take that all day long.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
26 mark. Watch the run.
Now Saquon Barkley. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Hurts. Rolling to his right.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta catch that. Oh, you gotta catch that. Oh,
the contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Oh, God. Oh.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. The 20, 10, touchdown LA. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let him know, let him know. Like 22's coming, 22's coming. Mike.
Barkley, toss play left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And it's off the mark, incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Like 22, he's coming, 22's coming. Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. 22, Mike, 22. Don't get nervous.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I saw it, bro. I saw it.
This is Barkley.
You gotta get
able to
around
muster
him,
a couple down to about the 27.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Barkley will try to punch it in. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. So I'm trying to get to the end zone. But a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there'll be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And Barkley did not get there.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On fourth down, Joe Judge going to send in the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Clarkson? Bro, he hit with 21, bro. Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
you start thinking to yourself, what are you going to do?
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Play action. It's gone. Sliding out of the pocket.
You gotta get there, though.
Wide open. Complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
You gotta stop, y'all. Come on.
A shotgun snap for gone. They'll find Everett there, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a first down carry is Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, my God.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Alvin Kamara there to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go
Booker
than the defender.
a way better
so
scorer.
in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves,
Booker
things
had
of that
70,
nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
No, not 70 points, bro. 70, bro. Nobody really can get 70, bro. My favorite player didn't get 70. I'm sorry.
The toss out to Barkley. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Cool.
Now it's Barkley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right. That is incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you see.
It's only a matter of time, bro.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. He'll rifle this one deep.
Oh, my fucking God. We need one back, y'all. Come on.
Incomplete.
He certainly had a good game
bro. We got to count on every
far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On second down, Kamara. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Ready? 22. Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That nigga moving.
Pass incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, pick it up, defense.
Throwing is Hurts.
Yeah.
A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun, it's Hurts, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And the Giants send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taken at the 37. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Bro, that's not going to be every day, bro.
Niggas be out. The Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
Bro,
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And he's taken down inside the 30. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
I need to fucking stop.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Only one of the stop.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. There's Goff.
Oh, get that.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They keep it with Barkley on first down. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down now, Barkley.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll get this out to Barkley.
Oh, no.
And
Come
the
on.
play goes nowhere. Losing yards back near the 40
no.
at the 39. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up fourth down.
That's ass, yo. Good D, man. They ain't talking about this 56-yard kick. Awful. Hey, I hit a fucking 58-yarder.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out.
Fucking win.
Going the other way.
This man. Oh, what the hell? I finished still 46 and a touchback.
Offense at the line. And following the
That's a
interception, we'll see
touchback.
what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Oh,
He
that's
tells me every
ass,
game, the
yo.
team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their
Oh,
only one of the game.
man.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing
I
opportunities.
got this. Oh, man.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 42. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Bro, they gonna get the young boy K. Come here. Watch.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Open man,
Oh, my
throw is
God.
complete.
Yo.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. John Ross, 42 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts, sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, shit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On the ground, Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 14 on
that down.
And a first down.
Bully down. Good man.
Running with Kamara. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Goff. And it's caught. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's a gain of 7, and it'll move the chains. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And we know they won't get their names
Shut
on the
up.
stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. Now a toss right to Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Out to his left.
Oh, my God. This
nigga, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Gone. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
I'm about to say.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A busy night continues for Kamara. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They run it again with Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. This pass from Goff to Everett, the tight end, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Terrible.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And this offense continues to pour it on.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
damn, Mike got fucking blown the fuck out.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah, we can't play good defense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement.
He's going to play Blue Club
card round have not gone
in the middle of the day.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Giants on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, no. He didn't throw that.
Tonight, it's an interception.
Yo, he crazy, yo.
See it here, bro?
Yo, he...
How much did they charge him?
He didn't throw that all over there,
That's
though.
the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by
he didn't throw that pass.
which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at him and beating them to the punch each and every time.
It went straight
this
to
was a
him.
defense that was well prepared.
You were all the way
so
out
they throw
north.
the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
How long?
air.
It took like a couple hours.
Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let me see. What the fuck?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make it. Got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Tracking 60. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And now here is another
this nigga should not have to be hawking around like that, yo. Like this nigga Aaron Donald really going all the way up. Like he's really hawking this nigga down.
Fun out there right now.
And normally with this
fuck
type
his
of a
speed
lead,
on.
if you're a starter on
Faster than
defense,
Jalen
you say,
Hurts.
hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Like 20. Bandit. Kill.
Bro, that's out of order, yo.
56.
He should not be getting back there like
After the
that.
interception, here's Goff. He'll get this to Akers out of the
Yo,
backfield.
he should not be
And
getting
he's
back
going to
there
get
like
this
that, yo.
inside the 30. A good pickup, 17 yards,
That
and
was a
also
bad
a
night.
Rams first down.
My ass, man.
No, check that.
Goff going to throw it. And this is caught
This nigga
at the
can't
8.
come up.
And
for
finally
shit.
down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Hey, 4 down. 52's the mark, boys. 52.
From the gun, here's Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That
did
time
not
trying
no
to
pick.
find
Yo,
Gerald
watch this
Everett,
dude
but it'll be
score.
2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Goff throwing again. This is caught. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past.
Take my ass to bed.